So on this problem, we are solving by completing the square. So the first problem we're going to look at, we're just going to complete the square to understand what's happening. So basically what we're trying to do is create a trinomial that when it's factored, it's one of those that have parentheses and is squared. And you'll see that as we finish the problem. So how we do this is we're going to take our b, divide it by 2, and square it. Now to do this, we have to have our a, remember things are written in ax squared plus bx plus c format, the a has to equal 1. And in this case it does. So our b is just our 8. So this will be 8 over 2 squared. We'll reduce our 8 over 2, which will equal 4 squared. And 4 squared is equal to 16. So that's all we're going to add here is our 16. Now, if we factor this to get that perfect trinomial, we're going to have our x, and then whatever our number is right here, this value is what's going to go right there. So it'll be x plus 4 squared. So this is what we're trying to create, is a trinomial that is a perfect square in that regards. So that's our first problem. The second problem we're going to look at is x squared plus 14x plus 33 is equal to 0. So when we go to solve this, the first thing we have to do is move the constant over. So we're going to subtract 33 from both sides, and that'll get us x squared plus 14x is equal to negative 33. So now we got to figure out what we can add to both sides to create our perfect square on this side. So again, it's b over 2 quantity squared. So our b is 14. So 14 over 2 quantity squared. 14 divided by 2 is 7 squared, which is equal to 49. So we're going to add 49 to both sides. So now we have x squared plus 14x plus 49 is equal to 16. Now we can factor this side using what we know it's going to be this number right here. So it'll be x plus 7 squared is equal to 16. We'll take the square root of both sides to solve, and that'll get us x plus 7 is equal to plus or minus the square root of 16. The square root of 16 is 4, so it gets us x plus 7 is equal to plus or minus 4. Subtract our 7, and we get x is equal to negative 7 plus or minus 4. So this means we have negative 7 plus 4, and we have negative 7 minus 4. So negative 7 plus 4 will get us negative 3, and negative 7 minus 4 will get us negative 11. And those would be our two answers right here. The negative 3 and the negative 11.